Alright, bro. So look, I'm here to talk about why relationships don't work, and I'm really specifying, this subject to talk about specifically the black community. Now, I feel like people aren't speaking up on a lot of things. In particular, the cause and effect of this, of men not speaking out against this shit, will be the continuation of this discommunication between black men and black women. And if you don't speak up on it, I think you weak as hell. It ain't, man. It ain't even no I think, bro. I know you weak as hell because niggas ain't said shit for decades. You feel me? I'm talking about other than leaders, bro. You niggas be looking for saviors, bro. Niggas be looking for real saviors in black individuals. And the person that's speaking out feels lonely. The person that's speaking out feels lonely. And it's either two choices, bro. A majority of the time, the people choose the other route, but I'm gonna start with the first one. They decide to speak their mind to a point of being targeted in the public eye, knowing the outcome will be that somebody of their own fucking race will kill them and participate in the dismantling of his whole ideology and progressive mindset for the black community. Your Malcolm X, your Khalid Muhammad's, things like that. But the other part is, of this new generation, the leaders or the speakers that talk now, when they have the quote unquote juice, they realize that it's a lonely position, especially in the black community. It's a lonely position because nobody else has the heart to get up there and speak like you. Nobody has the heart to do information. I said information. Do research and learn the information and speak it publicly. A lot of individuals, bro, I know this, man. I know this, bro. Being 17 years old, having the ISIS papers, having the hierarchy in my possession in a um, mainly black populated city or area, basically. And didn't find nobody like me. Nobody. The only people that really showed interest was the females, black females, young black females, some older too. But oh man. But seeing that you the only motherfucker out here, it's like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Nigga can't. Man, I hate talking on here, bro, because I understand why niggas scam. That's what fucks with me, bro. I understand why niggas become finessers and scamming the black community. Cause you niggas don't want nothing for yourselves, bro. You niggas don't want to think for yourselves. Y'all don't want to do research for yourselves. It kills me, bro. That shit kills me in the inside because the relationship between the black man and the black woman is distrust. Like, your women run freely sleeping with whoever, and what I'm saying, she's scared of relationships. She plays games, all of these things, which probably are a natural thing, but it's the society. See, look, this whole perception of reality is based on, what I'm saying, fictitious belief systems. The alpha male of society is just an arrogant ass asshole, right? That's the quote unquote alpha male, right? A nigga that steals, a nigga that cheats his way to the top, kills his way to the top, kills women, children his way to the top. If we talking about, the real alpha males, then we talking about the Jews. Enslave your own people, your own women, way to the top, and set this standard of that's how it's supposed to be. That's honorable. It's subtle though. But it's in the mind of, the social communities. So what do they think? That's the way to be. But yet in actuality, it's a facade. And they cease to have power if, man, fuck these people, bro. Nigga, on my soul, man, that shit make me crazy. But it also goes along with, material possessions and quote unquote resources. These people are the ones, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. These motherfuckers say that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay for that empty lot right there full of wolves and, wild deer and rattlesnakes and cobras and, rabbits and raccoons with a bunch of trees around. You gotta pay for that property tax. Yeah, you bought it, but you gotta pay for it every month, property tax. Nigga, who the fuck are you should be the response of the people? Who the fuck are you to say that you own this? This was already here. So if I take the initiative to knock down these trees, build a home, insulate it, do all that I can, flooring, everything, the design of the inside, interior, all of it. These motherfuckers gonna say property tax. But yet didn't help do any fucking thing. So that acknowledgement of accepting them to be the say so and do so of this was something that they didn't really create. They didn't create that land. It was there before they even thought of existing. But yet the men of society allow that. So that mentality bleeds over to the women's minds to think they the real alpha males. They got you niggas bitches out here. They got you niggas running around like hoes. They pimping y'all. And they pimping them as well. But they in a submissive position anyways. You wonder why your women take that government check, black men? Because you ain't speaking up against the government. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is, man. In actuality, I'm not gonna get too deep into the Moors and all that, because I got a video coming out which is taking forever to upload, and I'm letting y'all know that it'll be uploaded in 2 hours. So if you up and you watch it, that's on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's a banger for sure. A lot of y'all probably be shocked, but it is what it is. I don't duck no smoke from you niggas. I don't duck no smoke, cause my belief system comes from research and experiences. I wouldn't believe the stuff I believe if I didn't experience some of this shit as well. And also putting everything else together. But I see that a lot of y'all don't read. A lot of y'all scared. All these niggas on here front, bro. I hate to say it. I don't want to say I hate to say it. But I'm hoping for an early death. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Fuck it. I'm going to say it. Nigga, when you in juvenile, right? When I was in juvenile. When the guards did something like, they didn't feed us for like lunch or something. You know what we did, bro? As a youth, I'm 16 in there. Everybody's 17 and under. So, they didn't feed us. The guards telling us, lock down. What? Got us fucked up. Everybody stand outside their cell. When the doors rolling, everybody get in the cell. Nigga, we ready to fight these motherfuckers over this shit. We ain't locking down. So what they end up doing? They end up giving us our meal and more. But, that's just for the youngins. When you in an adult facility, it's going to be some old heads around you that's like this. Come on, young blood, get in the cell, young blood. Come on, young blood, get in the cell. And there's going to be a lot of other old heads that's going to get in the cell. You know why? Complacency. The older mentality has them conforming to society. Because as you get older, this is why I always talk about, we need 12-year-olds on the front line right now. Everybody babying these niggas. Nah, these niggas, man, look, I ain't finna get into all that, bro. But these niggas can lead right now. These niggas can be frontline soldiers. They got the heart. They got the fearlessness. They got the youth. But what are we doing? I mean, what are y'all doing? Babying these niggas. Babying them. America breeds that. They push for that. Got these kids in front of the video game. Bro, these niggas could be learning and leading right now. With the proper mentors. Eldership. But what these niggas doing, bro? Babying them. I could tell y'all a bunch of stories on here y'all wouldn't believe. About, when I was 13, 12, and 11. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, come on now, bro. In the youngins that I was around. But hey, let society keep pushing this bullshit on y'all. Niggas is weak, bro. Niggas don't get it, man. Niggas do not get it. Complacency is why these women act the way they do. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't grasp that. Because they following what's on the media and who's pushing the media shit. You gotta take your woman mind away from the media. Away from the propaganda. You gotta have a system in place in which it aligns with spirituality. Because all this other shit, it just don't add up. It don't fucking add up. A path of destruction is what these women are headed down. Chaos, of course. But yet the men are, what I'm saying, not saying shit. A majority of them, they agreeing with the bullshit. But a lot of them don't know their damn selves. A lot of them don't even know the nature of their damn self. See, a lot of men know the nature of women, but don't even know the nature of men. You feel me? I mean, hey, I'm generalizing right there. About the men, because a lot of y'all, they play the simp role, right? Be sympathizing to what the media has programmed the woman with. Niggas be simping to that. So that breeds more chaos. It's crazy. It's crazy. But what America has done, really what, that certain position of people have done, it's magic. It's real magic. I don't know why I was born the way I was, bro. I don't know why. But I can tell you this. I love it. I love that I got eyes that can see. Because to understand that a majority of the earth follows other individuals, and to know that I don't, it's a sense of oneness with myself. Because I don't get depression from myself. I don't get depression because of what I see in myself. I don't get depression because of what I see in the mirror, anxiety, or none of that. I get depression because of what I see in other motherfuckers, bro. What I see in the world. That they don't even know themselves. That's what kills me. And that we gonna be dealing with more generations of motherfuckers that's even more, lost than the last. How we out of slavery and motherfuckers ain't progressing. How? Why is this cool? In 2018, in some public school system in an urban environment, in an elementary school, a little black kid is getting clowned on by a class of other black kids because he reads books. He's getting paper balls thrown at him and called a nerd in class because he reads books. Girls is laughing along with him, black women, because he reads books. So, those experiences, I'm not saying that's me, I ain't deal with that, but I know of individuals who did. So those experiences mold that young man into dating outside his race. And he probably shitting on black women right now, talking down on them, talking down on the black race, as y'all say, for his experiences as a youngin'. But what did those kids learn? Where did they get that from? Ignorant parents. Destruction. So, y'all keep letting this shit happen. I don't want to see it, bro. I don't want to see it. I hate to see this fucking merry-go-round of ignorance and just this whole full circle of just a revelation of just exactly what others were saying, bro. You niggas don't want progress. And I never believed the Bibles. I ain't gonna say that on here. I will. I never believed that we were cursed. Because I'm not cursed. Not because of my skin color. You know what I'm saying? And do I believe we're the strongest race? Physically, yes. Mentally, it's optional. It's a capability that can be opened. But it takes knowing yourself. And a lot of black people don't know themselves or want to know themselves. So, knowing that, I can't say we're the strongest mentally. I can't say that. Physically, yes. Mentally, no. Emotionally, no. Culturally, yes. Alright, man. So, the next time y'all see a young black female, the average one, her mind probably aligns with social media and the propaganda. And if she calls herself so-called woke, she has dreads, or she burns sage and stuff like that. She probably has programming that has aligned herself with destructive behavior as well. Regardless of all of that, because there's levels to it. You gotta understand that the chessboard, man. They've infiltrated every ideology, every form of spirituality, every way of thinking, and they've put their slight turn into it to corrupt it, as they always do. Can I blame them for that? No, but I can blame the people for being gullible. Hold the man. It'll make you spaz. It'll really make you spaz, bro. All I know is this: I don't see not one woman worthy, not one. But that's not to say that I'm like, some perfect individual, my damn self. But I will say this, though. Not one is worthy of, this this experience of wisdom and, appreciation that I have inside of me. They're not worthy of it. And that's not a dig at them, because, that's the men around them that have gave them this false perception of what a leader is or what a man is, you feel me? And the selfishness of society has pushed for narcissism to be held to the highest ground of, just like human. So it got them thinking that, being all into yourself and being selfish, what has that done to the black community? What has that done for the black community? It has made it corrupt. You go to your neighborhoods, niggas like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? To wear a chain in your hood, bro. Used to wear my chains in my hood all the time. Jewelry. Nigga ain't taking shit from me. But for everybody else, you probably a victim. You can't do that in your neighborhood. But you go to Jewish neighborhoods, you go to places like that, you can wear your jewelry. Pun intended. You can wear your jewelry, and they ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know why? It's structure. Nobody gives a fuck about that. You can go to suburban communities with white people. They ain't taking your jewelry. They don't want it. I'm talking about the past of them. You feel me? I mean, suburban communities are changing now. White suburban communities are changing because of the opioid epidemic. But my point still remains the same. So I'm knowing how this world is and what what they have planned further down the line. Women being in love with love and hip hop, and Rihanna is like an icon for women to follow, black women. Fenty makeup, even though, as I've always said, bro, how many things do I have to ether, my nigga? How many times do I have to ether some shit for you niggas to get it, bro? Look, females was ranting about, Rihanna having this Fenty line for black women for, melanin. You know what I'm saying? It's like makeup for melanin. Everything before then was made for white women, and they couldn't find, makeups to match their skin tone and all this shit. They were lightening themselves with makeup. Whole time, there has been black makeup lines by black people for black women for decades. But yet they didn't get no attention or no recognition, because guess what? The women were following the mainstream standards of beauty and just like makeup lines. So they were chasing behind Maybelline and all this other weird shit, you feel me? And getting all those makeup lines. Whole time, It takes a black celebrity puppet set. uh, Niggas don't know reality, bro. Niggas be really like entertaining prostitutes, my nigga. Don't even know whole time shorty a prostitute. High paid. Niggas don't know the real Hollywood. Don't even get it. So it just proves my point once again. These mentalities align themselves because the men ain't saying shit. The men ain't standing up enough. And they won't. Sad to say, they won't. A majority of them won't. Niggas don't care to do research about religion. It's just like deep research. Every time you see, I haven't had people come in my comment section with their religious beliefs in a while. With that being said, I'm gone. Peace.